Well, it's another Saturday, and I got bored again. So, had a new purchase. Just came in. I just got through test firing it. Put it back in the box here for you. This is the IWI Uzi Pro pistol. But this is the new version, just out. Sorry, this fits really tight. Get it in here. There we go. With the brace. As you notice, the brace is folding. This one's stiff and new, but you just pull it, and then it locks open. It operates the hinge to me seems identical to the hinge on a mini or micro Uzi, as far as the folding stock. It comes with two magazines, a 20 short mag, and then a 25 round standard mag. 32 round mags are available in stock at retailers like Ratworks. They're not very expensive, under $20, brand new for an actual steel magazine. It comes with a cleaning kit. One thing I will say, these boxes, for whatever reason, they don't close real well. They like to pop open. It just kind of clicks in there. But anyway, you get a cleaning kit. There is a sight tool in here, along with an oil bottle, cleaning rod, yada yada. Pretty standard fare there. See, it's closed, but it pops open pretty easily. So if you buy one and it's loose in the box, don't worry. That's how most of them actually come in. Well, so this is the Uzi Pro. Most of you know about it. This is a modernized and updated version of the Micro Uzi, which was originally introduced as the Uzi pistol. It features a top rail here, which is made of metal, adjustable front sight, adjustable, you flip it over here, rear sight, you can see where the tool goes, and again it comes with the tool to adjust them. Rifle style notch there, or excuse me, pistol style notch. Has a lower rail made of polymer on the receiver. Has a left side cocking point instead of the top style. I will say this is an improvement. It's a lot easier to manipulate. You don't have to break your sight picture. You can actually have a sight up there. Still has quick change barrels like any other Uzi. The nut just screws out. The barrel pulls out. I'm not going to take it out here on camera, but it gives you the idea. See, ratchets. The barrel is 4.5 inches long. It is cold hammer forged. I believe it has a 1 in 10 twist rate. Standard 9mm. The metal is stamped steel. The upper is stamped steel metal. The lower is mil-spec type polymer, very curvy. The mag catch has also been changed. It's a button style now, Browning type. And it is reversible for this other side here. The safety, it remains the same, at least the manual safety here on the side. Actually, it's pretty well placed. You can get your thumb to it, turn it off very convenient. It has this grip safety as well as here, like most other Uzis. There's also an out-of-battery safety in here, first used on the Mini Uzi and Uzi Model B carbine. So that's the standard features of the Uzi Pro pistol. Now this brace version obviously has this brace. It folds, as you saw. It is very stiff and rigid. You almost have to slap it to fold it. I'm sure as it wears in, it'll get easier. But then you just pull it out. It actually just dips down a little bit. Again, the hinge works just like on a stock. But it's not a stock, it's a brace. It also has a single point sling attachment here, eyelet here. This appears to be adjustable, maybe where you can set the brace higher or lower. There's little notches here. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but it's possible. The brace itself is designed along the same lines as the stock on the military Select Fire Uzi Pro SMG, so that's kind of nice. And it's made of the hard rubber type material. But yeah, we just put our first shots to it. I suppose we put 60 or so through it today. It ran fine. It was kind of a rainy day, so I didn't have a lot of time. We tried wolf ammo as well as brass max. We had no cycling problems. The trigger on this is fine. It's not great, but you know, it could be worse. The side cocking is actually quite nice. It's especially nicer than the original full-size Uzi, the top cocking and all that, or especially the Uzi pistol from the 80s, which again was very similar to this, except it had a steel lower as opposed to the polymer. All in all, pretty impressed. The quality construction is very nice. Everything fits together tightly. The top cover is held on reasonably well for being, you know, a subgun. It's loosened up a little bit with some minor play after being fired. When it was brand new, it was solid. And in the front, it's solid. In the back, it just has a little bit of play. Of course, you have to take this off for disassembly anyway. I know that RTG and others have replacement barrels, so hopefully they'll start maybe doing a threaded barrel version. I know the RTG version has a compensator built in, which might be kind of nice. Recoil on this, it has some, it has a bit of a jolt. It's not really a heavy recoil or punishing, but it does, you know, have some movement because of the heavy bolt and being a small, lightweight gun. This thing is about 3.5 pounds unloaded, maybe closer to 4 with the brace and everything on it, but still, you know, lighter than the original Uzis. But the Uzi Pro, not a lot of history to talk about right now. These first started to appear around 2010, 2011, and it's basically a PDW type weapon. Internally, it operates the same as a standard Uzi, but you know, modernized, a little more comfortable. The grip is definitely more ergonomic. And so far, these are just starting to get out there in the world. I don't know who's going to adopt them or whatnot. They've been, small numbers have been used by the IDF and tested. Other, you know, private security firms have also purchased them. They seem to retain the same reliability the Uzi has always had, but now, of course, you have rail options for optics and, you know, four grips, of course, if you have an SBR and whatnot. But I have to say, as far as the brace type guns, this is definitely one of the better done ones because of the fact that it folds, it's slim, and it keeps the look of the original submachine gun. So all in all, I'd say IWI did a good job. The trigger is, you know, a military type trigger. The gun's not terribly light, but it's not terribly heavy. As far as the magazines, before we end up here, they are standard Uzi mags, but they have the notches cut out to work with the new mag release. You'll see one on each side, so it can be reversible. It also has the slot on the bottom to work with older Uzis. So these newer mags will work in older guns, but older mags won't work in this gun unless you machine this notch out. And since these new mags are under 20 bucks a pop for the 32 rounds, or about $16 for the 25, I'd say instead of trying to modify originals, just buy as many mags as you need. And it comes with 2, so, you know, it could be worse. I actually like the 20. When you put it in the gun, it is almost a flush fit, so it does make it quite compact as far as that goes, and kind of a nice little carry type mag, and, you know, 20 shots of 9mm. But yeah, we thought this was kind of something unexpected that just came in, and, you know, I think more of it than I thought. I've had just the pure pistols in before, and didn't really think much about the brace. I thought, but it really does add a good aesthetic to it. It does make it more shootable, and I really like it. We'll keep shooting it and try it out, and might end up tossing it in the collection as a keeper because, yeah, Uzis are pretty fun. Well, this is Misha, and as always, thanks for tuning in, and please feel free to comment and, you know, give me pointers, what you like, what you don't like, and, well, I'll do my best to listen. Thank you.